Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here to talk about our first set of repeat games, of teams playing their second game. That's what I wanted to say. The first set is teams playing their second game at this year's Euros. So we're kind of seeing groups shape up a bit more with these second games, with Germany playing Hungary, Scotland playing Switzerland, and Croatia versus Albania. We will start with Group A's games because then we can round up on how Group A is looking, with Germany beating Hungary 2-0, and it wasn't as convincing as their win against Scotland, but it was still quite a convincing win. It was still quite a strong win, keeping a clean sheet this time. No on goals, thankfully. Musiala and Gundogan getting the goals. Musiala getting a second goal of the tournament, and he's currently the top goal scorer of the tournament with a whopping 2 goals. Crazy stuff. Once again, as just a strong performance from Germany. They showed what they can do and what they will be doing for the rest of this tournament, I do imagine. A weak performance from Hungary. Again, they sit now bottom of the group. They've not scored a goal yet. No, they did score a goal in that first game against Switzerland, didn't they? But it's just not been strong enough for them. I thought they looked good in this game. I thought they held the chances, that they could have had chances in this game, but the chances just didn't come with enough consistency for them. They might get a result against Scotland. We'll wait and see. On to Scotland's game, and Scotland drawing 1-1 with Switzerland. It's not a terrible result for the Scots. The goal for Switzerland kind of came from Scotland's own demise, with a pass back being a bit too loose, falling into Mr. Euros feet, Shaqiri. There's a lot of talk about how Shaqiri always shows up at the Euros. I show what always shows up at the World Cup, but Shaqiri does actually always show up at the Euros. The guy just spawns in. He's not been in football for 2 years. I've not seen the guy, I've heard of the guy for 2 years. Comes into Euros, bang, goal, sorted, done. Take that. And then obviously, who else would it be getting the goal for Scotland but Scott McTominay? The guy has come into... He's been playing in this free role for Scotland, and it's been doing him really, really well. But you kind of see Group A shaping up a bit more now, with a bit more structure to it, with Germany top on 6 points, followed by Switzerland on 4 points, Scotland on 1 point, and Hungary on 0 points, meaning Germany are the first team at this year's Euros in Germany to be through to the next round. Switzerland obviously could still be caught up by Scotland, but 4 points should be enough to get a team through to the next round. So Switzerland are probably joining Germany there in second. Obviously Germany still have to play Switzerland, so Switzerland can actually finish top of this group, but I imagine Switzerland will lose the game, and I imagine Hungary will beat Scotland, and that would put it as a Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland as a group. I don't think that 1 point is going to be enough to see Scotland do anything at this tournament, but 3 points for Hungary, if they do get that winning over Scotland, might be enough to see them to the next round. If they get a draw, I don't think 2 points will be enough for Scotland to go through to the next round anyway. But that's one of them we've got to wait and see, because Croatia played Albania and they drew 2-2. It was a game that neither of them could really lose. And both of them needed to win at the same time, because both of them drawing just puts them both on 1 point. It puts Spain and Italy in reaching distance for one of them in the next game, depending on what the result in today's game of Italy versus Spain becomes. We'll wait and see what the result is of that. If it's a draw, then I kind of see them both being a bit out of reach, but we never know. We could see, if Spain and Italy draw tomorrow, we get the chance to see that Spain, Germany, Japan and Costa Rica again, with Croatia and Albania being our Japan and Costa Rica, with the potential to knock out Italy and Spain out of the group if they both beat Spain and Italy. We'll wait and see though. The goals in this game, in this 2-2 thriller, coming from Laci for Albania, opening up a score in the first half, and Albania held on strong for a long time, longer than they held on in that Italy game last week, a couple of days ago. It's the Euros, it is all just in this couple of days. It feels like last week, because I've watched so much football. And then Kramaric equalised in the 74th minute, and it was a nice taken goal. I think Croatia have really shown the age at this tournament so far, and shown that they're not there. They're not quite as there as they used to be. But at the end of the day, they got the 2-2 result. They got a draw out of this game, with Yasula scoring an own goal. It was a really unlucky own goal, because I think it was Kramaric that shot again, and he shoots and it bounces back off one of the other Albanians and hits Yasula as he's running into the box to try and defend, and then bounces into the net very, very unluckily. But don't worry, because in the 95th minute, absolute scenes Yasula, the man who scored the own goal, the man who put Albania in that predicament, made himself a hero. He went from zero to hero like that because he got that draw for Albania. And if Albania can somehow pull off a result against Spain, they'll be in a good shout in this tournament. And if Croatia can get a result against Italy, they'll be in a good shout in this tournament. We'll wait and see how that Spain-Italy game ends. I do think Spain will win it. I do think it'll be quite unlucky for Albania, but it might not be. It might allow Albania to sneak in somewhere. We'll wait and see. I can't predict the future. I can't read the future, guys. But that will be the end of this video. I will go on to tomorrow's video, which will be reviewing the big one, England playing today, guys. And I can't wait for it. I'm excited for it, and I've actually got a day off to watch England and relax and just a massive smile on my face. Hopefully by the end of it. But yeah, if that's the video, so if you have liked the video, please have a like. You want to see more, subscribe, because more on this channel every single day. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do see you next time. Cheers.